Meet the Jeazans Android 14 tablet, a powerful 10.1-inch device with 14 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage, and up to 1 TB microSD expansion. Powered by an octa-core processor and Android 14, it handles entertainment and Google Apps with ease. The HD IPS display delivers rich color, while the rechargeable stereo speaker dock adds immersive sound, wireless charging, and ambient lighting. With Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, dual cameras, and a sleek audio dock that doubles as a stand, this tablet is built for entertainment and productivity. It's perfect for having around the house. If you're looking for a budget tablet that not only functions as well a budget Android tablet, but also a digital picture frame, a Google Home Assistant, and even an entertainment powerhouse, the A10 Pro is probably what you're looking for. Good quality box. Yeah, well, let's get inside. Inside the box, we have the AI dock mode function introduction, so you can get the lowdown on how to use the AI dock. We have the tablet here, put it to the side, along with the user guide, a power cable for the dock, this plastic thing that looks like it's something about the microSD card slot. I don't think we need it. As well as the star of the show, the AI dock that has ambient lighting, wireless charging, and it holds up the tablet as well. Now to start things off, we'll take a look at the AI dock. As you can see, we do have some charging pins here so you can magnetically and wirelessly charge the tablet while it's also being propped up on the stand so you can use it and charge it at the same time. But it gets better. Down here at the bottom, nice rubberized feet that actually do a very good job at staying put on the table. But also right here around the edges, we have the nice ambient lights that can of course be turned off if you don't want them, but if you do want them on, they have some nice colorful lights that really bring the vibe around. But then over here on the back, we also do have stereo speakers here to give you a really good experience when it comes to enjoying entertainment on this tablet, all while hands-free. Obviously, we also do have a USB Type-C charging port on the back for power. Now moving on back to the tablet, slide it on out, and as you can see, I really like this. We have a little protective film over here that gives you the ins and outs of the tablet. So over on the left side is where all the buttons are, including the volume up and down rocker, a reset hole, a power on and off switch, a micro SD card slot that supports up to 1 TB of storage, as well as the USB Type-C charging port in case you want to charge it with a wire. Now down on the bottom, we also do have 2 speakers for enjoying content on the go. Up top, we have the 5 megapixel front facing camera, and other than that, a very simple and clean design. Mainly showed up by the 1280 by 800 pixel 10.1 inch 16 by 10 ratio screen. Now over here on the back, not only do we have an 8 megapixel rear facing camera, but we also do have this little ring light here that actually lights up in different colors while you're gaming or enjoying content, and it's actually pretty cool. Also down here on the bottom, we have the charging pin connectors for the docking station. And as you can see, overall, it's a very simple, straightforward, and well-designed tablet. Now to start things off, we'll hold down the power button and get it powered on. Brilliance in hand, powered by Android. Oh wow, there we go. We got the LED lights. That's a pretty powerful speaker. Now we are greeted with the home screen. Very vibrant colors. Actually looks very good, being that it is basically a 720p HD display. It does look fantastic. And the good news is, being that it is a lower resolution, it doesn't have a ton of pixels that's going to be drawing energy from the battery, so you should have some good battery life. Now, as you can see by default, it's actually a very clean installation of Android 14. We have all our favorite Google apps, the camera, and that's it. Play Store included, so you can download any apps that you want from the Play Store. So far, I have downloaded Roblox and WWE Mayhem, so we can check out some gaming functions later as well. So first things first, let's take a look at the cameras. We're gonna start off with the 5 megapixel front-facing selfie camera. And looking at this, it looks fine for a tablet. I'm gonna take a picture. And if we take a look at the photo, it looks fine for what it is. Then of course, we also have the rear-facing 8 megapixel camera, which definitely does look better than the front, and it's fine for a tablet. So now of course you can use this as a regular tablet on the go, whatever you want, but the main thing here is that we have this AI dock that not only has the built-in speakers, but also the LED lights and wireless charging and all that. We simply place it on, it magnetically attaches, and now we're able to take a look at the AI dock mode in the settings. So right here, as you can see, you simply plop it onto the dock. It attaches magnetically, which is very satisfying, and we have a few different options here, including AI Cloud Frame for photos. So if we go in here, we can actually download the app onto your smartphone, whether it's Android or iOS, and really all you have to do is tap on Add a Friend, and then it gives you the code so you can actually send photos wirelessly from your smartphone over to the tablet in real time, and it'll show up on the display so you can have anybody send photos over. It's actually pretty cool. So in order to do this, you need the AI More app. You're gonna get it installed, open it up. We're gonna choose on frames. We're gonna choose add a frame, and we're gonna type in the code that's displayed on the tablet. Continue. And as you can see, it instantly connected. And then you can choose which photos you want to send over. So let's see, these photos all look pretty nice. I'm gonna start off with this one. I'm gonna tap on the send icon, choose AI Cloud Frame, next. You can even add a caption, and you can choose the most important part of the photo so it'll be visible in both portrait and landscape mode. So we can actually move it around to readjust it, zoom in, zoom out to get it to look exactly how we want it on the tablet. We're gonna send, and just like that, it shows up on the tablet. Very nice, and actually looks very good. This is an amazing photo frame. So I'll send this one from my snow day. And as you can see, it got added on, and it'll automatically cycle between photos as well. And as you can see, all the photos are over here, and they all look fantastic. Very vibrant, very colorful, very clear. Amazing, look at that. Very nice. So now, of course, we can go back home, and we can see some more settings. So we also have white noise options. So as you can see, if you happen to like to sleep with white noise, this is the perfect way to do it. And we can choose any of the options we want, including ocean waves. And as you can see, not only do we hear the sound of ocean waves, but we can also see the ocean waves. We can choose engine. And it shows you a car driving, which is very cool. We can choose running water. Oh, this is very soothing for sure. We can choose the crackling fire. Oh, very nice. We can choose forest whisper. Wow. Thunderstorm. I always love myself a good thunderstorm. And as you can see, the LED lights on the bottom of the base actually react to the sound as well. We can also choose summer night. As well as journey. Whoa, I like this one. It's like you're on a train. That's very cool. So as you can see, using this to help you sleep as a white noise machine is superior to a standard white noise machine because you don't get to see what's happening with the white noise machine. You only hear it. So this is actually very nice. Next up, we have the screensaver option. So if we tap on that, we can turn it on. And as you can see, we can have a full-size clock. And there's also different options here, whether you want a retro page turning clock with custom text. You can have deep color or light color. We can preview it. Very nice. So as you can see, it's gonna flip as the time changes. We also do have the overlay effect clock. You can also have deep color as well. Very nice. We also do have the craft style clock. I mean, this one's cool, not my style, but some people might like it. I like the other two a little bit better. We also do have the classic style, which looks like it's gonna have words as well as the date, 2031. It's in military time. And then we also have the texture effect with actual hands on the clock. So this one actually kind of looks like a piece of paper. We have the hands on the clock as well as the digital time as well. So in that case, when we turn off the display, as you can see, it goes into our screensaver clock, so we can always see what time it is. Like I said, this will be the perfect tablet that also combines with a Google Home Assistant, so you can actually use it for the best of both worlds. And of course, we do have dock settings, so we can turn the lighting effects on, or if you don't want the lights, just turn them completely off if you prefer to have it blacked out. I personally do like to have the lights turned on, unless I'm sleeping, then of course I'd turn them off. But remember, it can also be used as a nightlight if you're a little bit scared of the dark. Now, one of the other AI colorful features we have is the AI halo, which is that little ring next to the camera on the back. We can choose to have that turned on and off. We can choose to have the charging lighting effect. We can also have the music lighting effect and also sync it to different apps like YouTube Music. We can also go down to game mode for the game lighting effect, so you can turn on for different games. Just like that, I have it on for Roblox and WWE Mayhem. And then we can also have it flash different colors for notifications and also a time period that the lighting effects will be enabled if you want to not have it always on. So you can have it on from 8 a.m. to 2200 hours at night or whatever you happen to choose. So now if I come in here to watch a YouTube video, as you can see, it actually looks very nice on this nice 10.1 inch display. I'm looking at one of my vlogs in 4K, although obviously we're not gonna be able to see it in 4K because we're at a 720p-ish resolution, but it still actually looks very good. I'm impressed. Now we can press play and listen to the dock speakers. Yeah, so seeing through the YouTube videos, very smooth, and that speaker on the dock is insanely loud and actually very clear, even has some good bass to it. It's a very good dock speaker. Of course, we are able to adjust the volume on the fly with the tablet itself, so that's very easy and convenient. The lights on the bottom, as you can see, flash with the audio. And then if we take it off of the dock, we can see that the LED halo on the back actually lights up along with the audio as well, which is very cool. But as you can see, remember, this is a Bluetooth speaker, so it's actually still connected even though the tablet is no longer physically connected. So I can watch this wherever I am while having the speaker still playing music or sounds from the video or the game session. I mean, this actually looks very good for content consumption. And then of course, if I want to set it up on display again, just like so, and it magnetically attaches just like that. Now, although this tablet isn't really made for gaming, maybe you want to play a little game here or there, because why not, right? So let's actually try it out with a little game of Roblox. Why not? Let's go. We can jump up. Things are actually very smooth. Now graphically, I could tell the graphics aren't super high, which is to be expected with a budget tablet like this. It's not made for gaming, but you can still play some games here and there without an issue. Something kids love about summer: no school. There we go. As you can see, it's working fine. Even a game like this, which is pretty graphical, is actually running very smoothly. You can't see me! Boom! 1, 2, 3! Woo! And remember I said this can be used as a Google Home Assistant? Well, check this out. Hey Google, what time is it in New York?
The time in New York, New York is 11:56 p.m.
Hey Google, how big is the Statue of Liberty?
The surface area of Statue of Liberty National Monument is 40 acres.
As you can see, it's literally the perfect Google Home Assistant that you can also pick up and take around the house and play with too. So overall, this tablet is very good for using around the house or using to take on the go and enjoy your favorite content or playing some of your favorite games. The screen is actually very vibrant. The docking station, though, this right here is one of the main stars here. I mean, I am honestly surprised that this is a budget tablet that comes with a dock with a speaker, wireless charging, and LED lights. That's amazing in it and by itself. But remember, this doubles or triples or quadruples as a photo frame that you can send pictures remotely. You can tell your friends the code and they can all send pictures automatically over to it, which is very, very cool and highly customizable. The LED lights on the bottom not only look cool, but they also can function as a night light. If you happen to get this for the little ones and they happen to be afraid of the dark, it can do a great job at lighting up the room while also providing you with some white noise sounds and visuals to help you sleep very well at night. Really bang for buck, this package right here I feel like can't be beat. I mean, you get the tablet and the dock with the loud speaker. It's pretty impressive. And what is oh so satisfying? The magnetic attachment. Just like that, it perfectly aligns by itself with magnets and it just feels so satisfying every time you put it on. And of course, we can't forget when you're on the go without the dock, you get that AI halo light on the back, which just looks oh so cool.